biggest risk I think we face in UK-Ghana relationships is complacency or taking each other for granted. I think we need to focus really hard on the future and make sure that we make the ties between our countries closer in the future than they've been in the past, on the basis of partnership, where we can really invest in each other's economies. And I think, as you say, Honourable, I think the role of aviation in that is key. Real congratulations to His Excellency the President yesterday for agreeing in Niamey the Continental Free Trade Agreement and the headquarters being in Accra. It's another symbol, I think, of Ghana and Accra being a hub in many ways. And we've heard the Vice President talking about Ghana being a financial services hub. But I think for any of those things to come to pass, you need to be connected. You need real connectivity, and aviation plays such a big part in that. We also believe that aviation plays a big part actually in economic development as well. Further north in the country, whether in Kumasi or Tamale, opening up those markets, you need to have great kind of connectivity. So we believe that's a really important economic piece as well, which is why with the Vice Presidents through the UK-Ghana Business Council, we agreed funding last year for the investment in Kumasi Airport Extension, which is being funded through UK Export Finance, and we're delighted to see the kind of expansion of that airport. And we know there's ambitions to do even more, but I think if we can get that bit done first, then that really does open up the airport for much more. And also through UK Export Finance, looking to invest in Tamale Airport as well. Clearly a big agricultural hub, and something that we believe through your guidance and working in partnership with you and your ministry and your governments, that we feel that that's a great way of us working together, where we can bring some finance from the UK, potentially some project management and some experience of airport construction elsewhere, but critically working with Ghanaians to build things for Ghanaians. I think for me that's the future of our relationship. It's not about aid and giving aid, it's about how do we invest and make sure that we are kind of making those next steps. So I think, Honourable, some things are underway. As you say, British Airways have been here a long time, and I know they're taking very seriously the route to London. It's a very important route for them. They've put more into their fleet recently to upgrade the fleets, and I think we're working closely with them to try and encourage even more of that.